19. Fairy Tales. Letting go, detachment, moving on. This is the card of seeming cruelty. How can you or another leave anyone who loves them and needs them so? But the truth is, it is time to detach and set yourself or another free. Even though it may seem like you are abandoning them to a kind of death without you, this is not the truth. The truth is that you must let go of anything that is currently suffocating, restricting, or dragging at you. And while this is the most difficult thing for you to do it you must. It will be very hard, and there is a chance you will face a great deal of guilt. Others may find you cold or fail to understand how you can leave someone so devoted to you. While you have had terrific experiences and wonderful connections, with these have come responsibilities that have accumulated to the point where you are identifying with them so closely that you no longer feel free. Please, one by one, take these burdens, anything that feels heavy, whose energy does not come from love, but from need, and any demands and expectations that no longer meet your needs, and gently let them go. There is no rejection in this gesture. It is simply a time to reestablish your own personal boundaries. You may even be carrying burdens that rightly belong to other people. Please release these now. By releasing them, you can call on your deity, angels, elementals of the universe to send these unwanted and unnecessary illusions we call responsibilities to heaven. The emotional freedom, lightness, and joy will then pour into you. Without this kind of clearing, you may well feel you are carrying too much and are unable to see the path ahead of you. This card can often come up when there are issues of addiction, overeating, unhealthful weight on the body, emotional issues from the past, guilt, a feeling of unworthiness, all loading you up and causing you to take tiny, painful steps on your journey. This is a sign from the universe that by releasing these burdens, you are being brought closer to who you really are, a divine child of light. As you do this releasing, tiny stream-like wings will sprout from your back, and the beginnings of the sweet and tender freedoms that are your birthright will make themselves known to you. You are now free to love and care for others more effectively, as you will be acting out of love, not forcing yourself. Blessed be, reborn one. The time has come to let go and move on. Divinatory meanings. You will see miracles take place. Remember, we teach others how to treat us, and you have similarly taught yourself what you feel you are worth, and taught others to rely too heavily on you. However, it is not too late to change. You are not refusing to save a life, though that is how it looks to your own critical self. and perhaps to some others. At the moment, you feel your worth is derived entirely from being of service to others, even when you feel you can no longer go on. You are currently a one-person rescue squad, but until you help yourself to be free of such expectations, you will never be free enough to be of help to others. Resentment, guilt, and anger can leak into the service you are providing. Please contemplate a fresh way of communicating and beginning to love yourself and give yourself regular work breaks and time out. When you can begin to respect your contribution, others will too. Please set them all a loving and inspiring example. Reversed meanings. Feeling that good people do not leave or change when others need them. Feeling suffocated by the need of others. Needy people who are draining energy without permission. Hanging and clinging on to all of your responsibilities. Working harder and more doggedly than any other person expects you to. Staying beyond a healthy relationship. Refusing to leave because you believe that it would make you a bad person. Refusal to clean out old issues, situations, and people. A victim mentality that keeps you in martyr mode. Giving away your power and an extreme fear of shining your light. You must lovingly release these beliefs and attitudes one by one and replace each belief. Know that your personal freedom is an innate truth of who you are, not something that needs to be struggled for. You must set yourself free.